What is up, everybody? We're back with another AI video, and I'm being literal because we're going to be checking out AIvideo.com. This platform right here leverages 9 of the top AI models to make it the all-in-one tool for AI video production. With AIvideo.com, you can go from simple prompts to done-for-you videos in no time at all. And here's one of the best parts. Not only does it make incredible videos, but it handles the video production side of things too. So we're talking scripting, visuals, voiceovers, effects. It handles it all within the platform itself. It's like having CapCut or Premiere Pro built into the platform. So you can get everything done right on the website. And we're going to jump right into things right now. All right. So getting started is a piece of cake. Just head over to AIvideo.com. Link is going to be in the description, and just come over to the top. Click on the sign in, you're going to enter your details, and you're going to be in no time at all here. All right, so once you're inside, you're going to be greeted with a super simple interface. You have your project section at the top left. You only have 2 options here, so super easy. At the top right, you're going to see your credits. You get 100 credits to start with, and that's more than enough to get started here. So let's start out with the generate complete video from script or topic. Let's go ahead and click this. Now you're going to get the choice to select a template here. So there's a bunch of templates to go through here. So everything from more of a cartoon kind of look to cinematic, a comic book, old war, Wild West even. So yeah, there's a bunch of different templates to go through here. I am going to show off a nice range of these templates here. Make sure you stay tuned for that. You can even go for the custom one as well if you just want to customize it. I'm going to go with the cinematic option here for the first one here. We're going to go with this one. So we are ready to prompt our video here. I do have a prompt that I'm going to go with here. It is a fairly simple prompt, all things considered. I just want to kind of leave everything fairly default and then see what that looks like and then build off from there. Okay, so this one here, I'm just going to read it out here. I'm going to go for a lone survivor on a motorcycle weaving through the ruins of a once bustling city with a monstrous creature in hot pursuit here. So that's all I have. The script, you can add a script. I'm just going to keep this empty here. We'll definitely play around with this later. Video duration, I'm going to keep this one short at 15 seconds. So you can pick additional art styles to kind of inject within your video here. So for example, if I also want diagrams in the videos, I can click on this. It's going to cost a few more credits. Or if I want to put stickers in the video, I can do that. Again, a few more credits as well. You're going to have some more stylistic preferences here. So I'm going to keep mine at realistic. You're welcome to go through these, play around with yours. And then when you click realistic, it does actually put those prompt keywords right in here. Okay, so this is 4K, ultra realistic, sharp edges, hyper realistic, that sort of a look. So we do have the editor's note as well here. So I'm going to keep this default. This did just auto populate for me. So this is just kind of here, depending on kind of what you're doing. You can definitely play around with yours and see what yours looks like. So this is really cool here. There's a beta thing here where we can actually upload a product or character reference. So let's say I go ahead and upload a anime character or a cartoon character. I can actually upload that in here. Now this isn't beta here, but you can look to kind of bring that character into your video as well. Okay, gonna keep mine at landscape here. Captions. We'll keep captions on. We'll see what the script sounds like. We do get to pick a voice actor as well. I'm going to keep mine at Daniel. It's the male British one. And then for music, cinematic tense. Describe your audience. I'm just going to keep this blank as well. And this does let me know that with all the settings that I've picked here, this will cost 45 credits here. So we do have to keep in mind that we have 100 credits. If everything stays the same for the next one, you have about 2 shots here. So let's go ahead and hit generate. It is generating here.
A lone survivor on a motorcycle weaves through the ruins of a once bustling city with a monstrous creature in hot pursuit.
All right, I like what I see. So the clip did come in at just under 10 seconds there. I'm definitely going to bump up the time for the next one. Keep in mind that I kept the prompt quite simple and left a lot of the settings on default. This means I essentially gave AIvideo.com a lot of free will. For future videos, I can definitely be more specific to really fine tune what I'm looking for here. So definitely keep that in mind here. Now, want to bring your attention to the editor feature. So let's go ahead and jump into the editor feature here just by clicking right here on the video. So go ahead and click this. So here is my video here. You can see each of the clips that it made and you can go through each one. Now, a couple things that I want to change.
A lone survivor on a motorcycle weaves through the ruins.
I'm actually happy just to remove the voiceover altogether. I just wanted the cinematic look. So I can come down here and this is the audio of that right here. And I can go ahead and delete this. I also noticed the music didn't quite play right off the bat like I was hoping to. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to clip this music clip right here. I'm going to delete this left part. I'm going to move this on over to the left side. I'm going to take out this last clip. I didn't really want this last clip right here, so I'm going to take this out by clicking on it and hitting delete. Let's see how the revisions look here. All right, good stuff. I really liked how I was able to go in there and manipulate the clip a little bit further. So that was really cool. Let's jump into another one here. So we're going to go into old war documentary here. So let's go ahead and give this one a go. Hit next. I'm going to go with generate an award-winning documentary script about the Battle of Stalingrad here. And then I have a script that I just used Grok AI to help me with. I just said create a 20-second script about the Battle of Stalingrad. So you're going to see what that sounds like in a second here once we publish it. So we can just go ahead and do it that way. Video duration, going to go with 30 seconds here. Just going to remove the art style here and just see what that looks like for me. For editor's note as well, I'm also going to remove this and keep this blank. I'm going to go with landscape as well. Going to go with subtitles. We're going to go with minimal shadow here. Going to keep this as Daniel, male, British news. I like this voice actor here. And then for music, I'm going to go with tension and conflict. Describe your audience. I'm going to go with history buffs, people who enjoy this kind of content. Okay, we're going to go ahead and hit generate here. Let's do it. Okay, so you do actually have to pick one of the art styles here. So we're going to keep it on AI video and realistic. You do have to pick one of these, so that's good to know. This will cost 90 credits here. So that makes sense. Hit generate.
Stalingrad, 1942. The German 6th Army battles Soviet forces in the deadliest Voiceovers conflict. Winter grips the city, leading to a brutal siege. Starvation and relentless fighting ensue until the Germans surrender in 1943. Altering the war's direction.
All right, pretty solid. So I just want to hop into the editor here and look over a few things here. So let's open this editor. Now in the left-hand side here, you're going to see all the different outputs that went into your video here. So for instance, this one here is the first scene. If I come on down to the bottom here with this scene selected, it's actually showing me the exact prompt that AIvideo.com used. And it also showed me the AI model that it used to make it. And then it has, of course, the fact that it's video as opposed to image, that it's in landscape mode and how long it is. So let's go back to that. I think that's a really great clip. I want to come over to this third one here. I like this one. I just don't want the font overlay. I just want the city by itself. So I decided to take some of this prompt here, and then I went ahead and typed this in here. So sky over a ruin-torn cityscape in black and white, and I hit generate, and this is what I got. So let's go back to that video clip, and I'm going to go through and I'm going to replace this clip on the timeline on the spots that I want to replace with. So let's go ahead and do that right here. Okay, and I'm also going to put that just like this.
Battles Soviet forces in the deadliest Voiceovers conflict. Winter grips the city, leading to a brutal siege. Starvation and relentless fighting ensue until the Germans surrender in 1943, altering the war's direction.
Okay, I like the adjustments that I made there. I want to quickly mention the plans here. So when you start out, you are going to get 100 credits, and that is enough to get started. But if you want to go further than that, you can consider the starter plan, which is $19 per month. And just an overview of that plan, that is going to get you 1,800 credits per month. To put that into perspective, that's going to get you up to 120 AI video clips, 200 AI images, 112 minutes of voiceover, and 1,000 AI sound effects. Now with this next one, I want to dive a little bit deeper into more of the actual editing here. So you're going to see on the right-hand side, I just went ahead and prompted a video for a fantasy world. So it's only just images going one at a time. And I'm going to show that right here. As you can see on the left-hand side, if I jump into the voiceovers, this is the voiceover at the top left that it actually made for me. I can actually go ahead and re-prompt the voice script. So I can type in a script, I can pick a new narrator, and I could regenerate a new voiceover. Also, if I come over to sound effects, I can describe the sound effect that I want, and I can go ahead and type that in. So let's say I want to go, let's go with fairy dust sound. So generate this. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, that one's pretty good. So I can go ahead, let's see, I drag this into my timeline and I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna delete this one here, put it right here. There's that sound effect right there. Okay, come over one more. I can upload different audio. I can actually go ahead and upload music into the editor and then drag it in. So I can do that. I can go ahead and edit the captions right inside the editor itself here. So I can pick my font, I can pick my color, I can pick the size, I can pick it all right here. So all of this is all within the editor, and I mean, you love to see it. All right, so some final thoughts here. If you're looking for an AI video generator that also doubles down as a built-in video editor, AIvideo.com should not be overlooked. It's beyond simple to use, and within minutes you can go from making an account to producing and editing AI videos. Make sure you check out this AI tool today. Link is going to be in the description.